Oh, wait a minute now. We have the evidence that that is not true. Maybe it's been a little while, but she definitely drinks. And when she drinks to excess. That is not good. Hello, beautiful people. It's Mama Goob. I hope everybody's doing well today. I was originally working on a different video for you all today, more like a look in the past for Amberlynn Reid's, road to weight loss surgery and how many times she's teased it through the years. But then I saw Amber posted. So let's jump right into that. I watched a little bit of it, so I'm not 100% sure what it's about, but we'll take a look. It looks like she's gotten her upper GI and her psych appointment. So without further ado, let's see what she's got to say.
Hello, hello. Welcome to a new vlog. I have been really bad with intros and
By the way, this is sped up to 1.5.
outros, so I'm trying to work on that. I hope that you guys are having a good day, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so we have a grocery haul.
Yay, another
we are
grocery
shopping
haul.
for groceries 2 times a week, and it's working out really good since we're not ordering takeout or anything like that. Not only are we saving money, but we're like actually not wasting any food. We're cooking it all. We're eating it all. It's pretty great. Good. So first things first, we got 2 of these beef sirloin steaks. We got some chicken tenderloins. We got some fresh chicken wings. We got some whole grain thin spaghetti. I prefer angel hair, but I don't think they have whole grain angel hair, so thin spaghetti is like perfect. We want to make
Just a side fact, I know nobody asked, but that's actually called vermicelli, and it is more of the cylindrical pasta. It's just a literally, you know how spaghetti is round, but like fettuccine is flat? Well, vermicelli is what this is, the thin spaghetti. And capellini is the angel hair, which is like a flat, thin pasta. I know nobody asked, but I thought I'd tell you. And whole wheat pasta, I would love to see the ingredients on that because I'm telling you, like if it says enriched whole grain, it's not whole grain, and you're better off just eating the semolina pasta, which is semolina is the type of flour usually that pasta is made out of.
a little trail mix moment with nuts. So we got roasted and salted pistachios, salted whole cashews, salted peanuts, and then honey roasted almonds. So this is a little bit of a splurge, if you will. I really love scalloped potatoes, so I am going to have just like a serving of this with some protein and veggies. It is honestly so good.
I wonder if she got those buy one get one free. That's what they usually are in my Publix when I buy two.
I recommend this, you guys. Ugh, great comfort food. We got some mozzarella string cheese, some shredded Mexican style blend, which is my favorite.
Actually, I'm on delayed reaction. She just said great comfort food. Shouldn't she have said great discomfort food? Oh my gosh, it's like whiplash with this one.
We got some brie, some salami, cottage cheese, Daisy cottage cheese, which is the brand to get it, trust me. We got some jalapeno peppers, which we use these with like almost everything we eat. It's so good. We got some squash, zucchini, scallion. We got some bananas, which those are nowhere near ripe, or my version of ripe. I like when they're like bruised up a bit. Got some pears, grapefruit, which I've never had a grapefruit before, so I might have to try it with you guys. Some grapes, some...
What? She's never had a grapefruit. Okie dokie. Well, she said the last video she hated watermelon, so who knows?
Pineapple here, apples, a little tiny watermelon, a big thing of broccoli, and also some fresh pineapple. So now I'm gonna put this all away.
Okay, sorry to be nitpicky. She buys cored pineapple and then she gets a whole pineapple. I don't understand. A whole pineapple is actually super hard to deal with. So I don't ever, like they sell it in our store where it's cored and peeled and you just chop it up. Either you want to use rings, or you want to make chunks, but I don't understand why she got one chopped and then one not chopped. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe she likes the look of the pineapple.
Hello, hello, hi, hi. So I'm actually getting ready for the day. Today I'm actually filming my weigh-in because it was my weigh-in day
Right.
today. I'm gonna do
We
my
saw
makeup
this.
first. So last night slash yesterday evening, whatever, we went to the theaters and saw Megan. I've been wanting to see it so bad, and so has Feline. Her and I both have a movie theater fear, and it's really weird because I mentioned it to her first, and I was like embarrassed to like tell her. I was like, because it's a weird fear. I have had this fear for probably a decade now. It has stopped me from going to the movie theater a lot, but it hasn't stopped me from going, period, until recently.
Is she going to talk about how she's afraid of not fitting in the seats?
The last few years, I haven't gone to the theater, but maybe once or twice. I'm gonna say twice. So I'm just
Well, if we're being particular, COVID, I've only been twice in the last 3 years.
trying to live out of my comfort zone a little bit here, but the fear has gotten worse. For some reason, when I'm in the theater, I feel like someone's gonna come in and like unalive me. I don't know what it is, but I told Feline about it, and she was like,
Yeah, she's worried about somebody else unaliving her. She's worried about the wrong thing.
"Oh my god, I've never met anyone else with that fear." Okay, so this also brings me. Where are the backs to my?
No, that's actually quite common. And so I always have it in the back of my mind, sitting in a movie theater thinking, oh my goodness, you're a sitting duck because of the murders that happened in, was it Colorado for during the Batman movie? Um, so something similar happened to me where this was part of the last straws of why I don't like to go into public. So when my oldest Scoob was really young, we had him an altar server in our church. And, so he's at the front of the church in the altar area being an altar server. And they have them, when they're not using the altar servers, they have them sit in the front row of church. So, I'm sitting in the very back because I like to scan all my doors. I don't know, I'm so weird. So, all of a sudden, a man starts screaming and yelling, and it was super scary. So and there was a couple kids altar serving up there, so he's yelling and screaming. And this was around one of the times of one of the other Fort Hood shootings. So I'm like looking around and nobody else is moving. Everybody's kind of like just quiet in their seats, and I'm like, well, what if this guy has a weapon? So I come from all the way in the back of the church and then all the way to the front of the church, grab my son out of the pews, and we ran out. And as I'm running to get my son, people are like, get down, get down, get down, as if like somehow I'd let my son stay up there and get shot while I just sat in the back. No, if my son's going to get shot, I'm going to get shot. So anyways, I hope this didn't just, make the YouTube gods mad, but I thought it was an interesting story.
Earrings. Sorry, I'm looking and I can't find them. They're usually in the same spot. Pretty. So I have a weird thing about, oh my god, I can't even say it. Clusters of things. Ew. I'm sorry, baby. Like, oh, I'm getting the goosebumps now. People don't understand it unless you understand it. Like holes, clusters of like dot.
I think I'm going to skip this part. Let's see.
Ooh, there was something I saw in there that sent me into a spiral. I don't really know what it is, but like I've never met anyone. I felt like I was gonna puke. I didn't understand what was wrong. Yeah, I ended up going home. I was a little dramatic, I'm not gonna lie. I ended up saying I need to go home because I didn't know what type of reaction I was having, but I don't know, but like, ooh, I'm like starting to get itchy and I have the goosebumps. If you know, you know, that's all. So I told Feline about it and she was like, oh my god, I have that same thing. So it's just like so weird. We have like the same little fears, but anyways, whatever. We went and saw Megan. Wow, I'm rambling. And she gave it a 9 out of 10. And I honestly think I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 only because I was able to sit there through the whole movie and not once feel distracted. I had, of course, good. My little anxiety. I call it anxiety to... Okay, I feel like I'm rambling. Let's ramble. Why not? We're here. We're here to hear me talk. So I said anxiety in one of my vlogs, and someone was like, oh my god, like, why are you making fun of people with anxiety? I have panic disorder. I suffer with really...
Why is saying anxiety... She always makes little silly words like that. Why is that somehow, mean to somebody with anxiety? Or
bad anxiety, and I have really bad social anxiety. Like, it's getting worse. I'm very much an introvert, I feel like.
We're going to start again with the misuse of the word introvert. You're not an introvert. You can't be by yourself for a freaking minute being an introvert does not mean not liking to be in crowds.
It depends. During Vlogmas, I was fine in public, like totally fine. But there was a phase of time before that where, like, if I was in public and I needed Feline or whoever I was with to know, like, I'm having a little bit of anxiety, I don't want to just like, hey, yo, I'm having anxiety. Like, that's embarrassing. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to say anxiety. The people around me know exactly what that means. And that's what matters. So it was like a code word, if you will. And so I said that and someone got offended by it. Like, I didn't mean to offend you. Like, trust me, we're both suffering. But yeah, I gave it Megan 10.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That's silly. That's dumb to even comment on.
10. I feel like I'm rambling. I don't really know what that's about, but might be a bad thing for my weigh-in video. Where is... Am I not going to get to wear earrings today? Is that the real deal? I always have them at my desk. People are like always thinking I'm sitting on my couch. I rarely sit on my couch. It's like, why do I have a couch? I'm actually thinking of getting rid of the, because I have this really big circle, like swivel chair in my living room that goes with my couch. I'm actually thinking of getting rid of it because I feel like it's just taking up space. I don't know. This is actually my office. I'm at my desk. I want to wear these earrings and I only have one back to them. So I'm trying to find my other one. So that's the scandal right now. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Did take a back off another earring, but she's not going to explain what Megan was about or what even genre it is. I mean, I guess I can look it up. I'm curious, but what a vlogger.
I'm feeling frustrated. But we recommend Megan. Such a good movie. While I'm here, I feel like I can't stop talking. This was the next book that I read, Lucy in the Sky by Anonymous. The author is literally
With diamonds.
really anonymous. It seems like it's really reflected around like drugs and addiction and stuff like that, and it's in journal form, which I love. So that's what this was about. This is my third anonymous book that I have read. So it's just about a girl who she dies at the end. So the last page was her.
Oh no.
Was like a newspaper article.
I've been spoiled. I don't even know why she does this, but okay.
And she died. I give this a 4 out of 5. So it was really good. It was entertaining. It's a super fast read. It's just so entertaining. It just,
She's entertained by a drug addiction? Oh, that's fun.
feels like you don't want to put it down. So it's really, really good. The next book that I'm reading, which I am on page 137 already.
Ooh, I wonder if she logs the pages that she reads every day like they used to make my kids do. When they were in school, they had to read a minimum number of pages. I wonder if that's what she does, because books are really just vegetables for the brain, especially when you're that old and still don't have a grasp of the modern English language.
The Silent Patient. A lot of people have recommended this to me, and when I tell you it's already a 5 out of 5, I heard that there's a twist at the end. I literally have no idea what it could be. I'm really excited. There was already a little moment where like it shocked the shit out of me, so I love that. This is so entertaining. This is about a girl who kills her husband and she just doesn't speak now. It's been like 6 or 7 years. She has not said a single word. She's in a mental hospital and this guy is very intrigued by her. He is a psychiatrist. And so he ends up working there because he wants to be the one to make her talk. So that is what that's following. He's trying to figure out, why did she kill her husband? Did she kill her husband? Is she gonna freaking talk? When is she gonna talk? What is she gonna say? He wants to be the one to do it. And it's also following like his personal life. Something's going on with him and his wife. And I wasn't expecting like that personalness with it. See, the thing with me and books, I don't want to know that much about it before I read it. I just want to know the main point. Tell me in like 2 sentences or less. 1 or 2 sentences, please, because I don't want to go into it knowing the whole story. And I have seen some people tell me that I'm not good at explaining books. I do that purposely because I share what I would want to know and I want to know as little as possible. So yeah, this so far is 5 out of 5. It is so freaking amazing. So thank you to the people who recommended this to me. Earring back gate. So I opened my little makeup bag because I'm about to do my makeup and look at what I find. My freaking earring backs. Okay. All right. Now I'm about to do my makeup. First comes first. Bear with me by NYX.
Okay.
This is Prime, etc., Refresher, etc., etc. Got a little on my tongue. That's what she said. Hey guys, welcome to week 6 of my weigh-ins. Nope. If you want to see my weigh-in, you can watch the last video I uploaded. Trust me, it's worth it.
We did. Yeah, it's probably better than this video.
Hey guys, it is the next day. I'm running on less than 3 hours of sleep.
Oh, you want to know something funny? So like I said before, I was going to do another video for today. The history of her quest for weight loss surgery through the years. One of the videos I was watching was from about 1.5 years ago, and she was wearing this sweater. So that's interesting. I mean, I'm just surprised. I'm like, that sweater looks familiar. Why? Well, she still wears it. Okay, good.
It is currently 6:16 a.m. I'm so tired. So there's several tests that you have to get done before you get weight loss surgery, and today is one of those tests. I'm actually going to go to this place where I have to drink this stuff and I have to get my GI scanned right here. Not looking forward to it. I've been fasting for it and I can't remember if I'm allowed to have water or not, so
probably not.
I did Google and it said you can have a little bit of water, so I've had some water, but I'm feeling a little nauseous from lack of sleep, and I think I'm pretty hungry. So I don't like getting super hungry, because then like sometimes it could be triggering to get this level of hungry, because then I overeat. But it's like I have willpower now. I'm not like gonna overeat or anything, but I'm just like excited to have my breakfast. But anyways, we are about to leave. I'm gonna go put on my shoes. I'm already ready, but I'm so freaking tired, and I'm just like excited to get this done. I'm gonna leave my camera here. I have not been vlogging anytime that I go out. It's just not really my thing right now. I've been focusing a lot of my content on my weight loss, because I feel like it's keeping me very, very accountable, and I love that.
Good.
But if I do want to film something, I got my phone. I just don't want to carry this big bulky thing around. Now I'm filming on my phone, and this is what I film on. This is my camera. That's what I always use, but I don't feel like carrying that in public. And by the way, this book, I'm obsessed. I read more before I went to sleep last night. Now I'm on page 236. I am bringing it with me for the car ride, because it's about 30 minutes away, so figured I'd do a little reading. We got these seat warmers on because
By the way, whatever happened to her Kindle? I don't know. I mean, I guess books are good, but I'm personally a fan of Kindle because it's less clutter, um, kind of easier to read, but I don't know.
we are not playing today, folks. It is freezing out. Okay, you guys, I'm so tired. And I just had an eyelash in my eye, and I had to pick it out, so that's just what happened on my end. But an update. So I thought I was just gonna have to drink like this normal like liquid that I usually get when I get like a CT scan, but hi, I'm not a doctor. So I was wrong. So I was in a little radiology place, and they're like, you're gonna have to drink several things, and you're gonna have to stand up, and then you're gonna have to lay out of bed, and then you're gonna have to stretch, and then you're gonna have to fake cough, and then you're gonna have to fake poop, and then you're gonna have to roll on your sides. And I was like, okay, let's do this. So at first I was standing, and they had me drink this super fizzy drink. I'm talking, it was so fizzy it was hard to drink because it was like fizzing in my face. Like my whole face got wet. It was an experience. And they were like, you're gonna burp, but don't burp. And I was like, okay, I won't. I didn't. I listened to instructions, but the minute I left that room, I let her rip. I let one rip, I'm not gonna lie. And then they're like, here, you're gonna drink this. It was like so thick. It was like white pudding, and they're like, take 2 drinks of that now. So I took 2 drinks of that, and then they were like, okay, so here's a pill. You're gonna take the pill with that super thick white drink. And I was like, okay. And I kind of gagged a little bit, and they had to hand me a bag. They thought I was gonna puke. Thankfully I didn't. It was just like really extreme. Oh my god, my face is breaking out. That's cute. But next thing, they had me lay down, and I had to turn on my side and then drink this like sour drink out of a straw. It was an interesting situation type deal, but everyone there was really nice.
Yeah, I don't really know what they were looking for. I've not experienced this test. I've had endoscopies where they put me, twilight, and they take a camera because I have a lot of acid reflux issues, but I'm not sure what they were looking for here. I thought maybe they would be looking for like a hiatal hernia, or maybe it is to test her esophagus and see what her acid reflux is like, because I think they don't recommend the vertical sleeve gastrectomy for people who suffer with a lot of heartburn. So, which I got it anyways. They knew I had heartburn, and it only made my heartburn worse after having surgery, but it's fine.
And I'm just glad I got that done. Now I can check that off the list, because let me tell you, there's quite a few things on that list, and it's just things are a brewing. My next appointment that I know for sure that is scheduled is coming up within like 10 days, so I'm really excited.
Although I'm curious, I wonder if I bet you insurance would cover that even if her surgery is not covered, because it still is a medical test.
For that, because that one is also a very, very important one. So we're just getting things down. Like, of course, I wish everything could just be done with a snap of a finger, but that's just like not reality.
Right.
And time honestly moves really quickly anyways, so I need to stop being so impatient. I'm just like super excited to like change my life. Like, I'm just like, I don't know, you guys. I was about to say it, I feel good. I've been saying that in every video.
Wait, I thought Charity changed her life. Okay.
Okay, so it's been a little bit since I spoke to you guys, and I officially have an appointment to do the psych evaluation, and they ended up calling. I have my appointment scheduled. I'm so excited. They sent me some emails of like questionnaires that I have to do. I'm having to fill out like this whole thing right now. I'm having to answer, how many drinks containing alcohol do you have on a typical day when you are drinking? I don't drink. Hell yeah. How often do you have 6 or more drinks on one occasion? Never.
Oh, wait a minute now. We have the evidence that that is not true. Maybe it's been a little while, but she definitely drinks. And when she drinks to excess. That is not good.
So it's supposed to take 45 minutes, and then I have to do so this is the psychological, this is pre-surgical psychological assessment, and then I have to do pre-surgical bariatric questionnaire. So I'm about to do those. They both take about 45 minutes each, so That's going to be a little bit of time that I'm going to be doing here. And I'm going to answer these questions. I'm actually really excited. I can't believe that I have an appointment for that. Like that's going to be the thing that's like the main, like obviously I want weight loss surgery like this, like now, like give it to me now, but that's not realistic. You know, it's easy to go get my labs done. It's easy to go get my heart checked. It's easy to go get all these appointments and all that. But the nitty gritty is working up here. And that's the important part. So, and that part's starting. Finally, oh my God, I'm so excited. Mariah Carey decided not to pay me a visit today.
You know, I do know that this is sped up, so it makes her look a little bit more manic, but this is absolutely still in a manic period. I wonder if she's taking her manic depressive drugs, which I can't remember what it was called, but I hope she's taking them. I kind of feel like she isn't. Oh, and by the way, they asked her probably about the alcoholic, the drinks. I went over this in like my video that talked about why she failed the last time. In most of these assessments, they were looking for, do you have an untreated addiction that you're not currently working on? So this isn't a good sign if she's not being honest with them right off the bat. It's like, did she think we would forget? I don't know.
Let me try again. Bye. Okay, so tonight for dinner, we are having some baked chicken wings, which is just has seasoning on it, and we just put it on aluminum foil. So the flats are my favorite. Oh my God. Yeah. Looks so good. I guess I'll have one of these moments. And then we're also having zucchini, squash, and onion with some fresh garlic.
It's pretty good.
God, it smells so good and it looks so good. I am starving, truly. It's right here. She's looking at my hand because she knows. But baby girl, it's underneath you. Oh yeah, she found it. There we go. Oh.
So cute. I
Wait,
think this is the best part of the video.
So this is my Titanic box. My second box. It comes with 3 because my Lego Titanic is massive, and I just finished the second box. Well, I'm almost done with it. I have 1 bag left. But Rarity and Wasabi said, you know what? This box is mine now. Look how beautiful they are. So I wanted to give you guys an update on my Titanic. I know it's been a while, but this is how much I have done. It's a lot. I'm on the last book. It comes with 3, and yeah, like it's amazing. Celine just took a picture of it. She's gonna send to somebody. She's proud of my work. Yeah, I think it looks so good. So I'm on 29 and there's 47 steps and I'm on the 29th one. Hi guys. So I am filming an outro because I feel bad when it just stops abruptly. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I hope that you guys are feeling as good as I am. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Okay, well, there was not really much to this. Pretty boring one. I probably should have skipped it, but I didn't. You know, like I said, it's just been interesting going through her old videos, seeing, you know, what she said about weight loss surgery in the past, you know, and contrasting it with this current season. The only thing that she has going for her right now is it seems to have lasted much longer than any other attempt because usually the weight loss arc is like an episode or 2 or a video or 2. So, you know, she's kept this going since what, mid-December. So that's good. Maybe we'll see something different. Maybe we won't. Stay tuned to find out. Well, that's all I really had. Sorry, this was pretty boring, but I hope you'll still, you know, like, comment, subscribe. Anyways, love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Mwah.